In today's video, we're going to be checking out the basics of a technique called Travis picking to help you achieve your fingerstyle goals. Stay tuned. Okay, so to begin, we are going to make a normal standard C chord shape with our first, second, and third finger. And then what we're going to be using is our thumb and our pointer finger, only these two, and they're going to be alternating. Taking turns plucking the strings. So what we'll do is begin with the thumb on the 5th string, pointer finger on the 3rd string, then the thumb on the 4th string, pointer finger on the 2nd. So it's 5, 3, 4, 2, like this. Sounds really pretty, actually. And then with our fretting hand, we're going to use our 2nd finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret. Okay, so what this does is allows the bass note to change. We've changed the bass note. Nothing in our picking hand changes, and now it sounds like this. And then, with our fretting hand, we make a A minor shape. Okay, and now with our fretting hand, doing the same exact thing again, sounds like this. So now we've got a progression here, okay? So we got C, and then we've got kind of like a G/B, and then A minor. Now if we counted the 5, 3, 4, 2 as one pattern, then we can build our progression. We'll start with the C chord, we'll play 2 patterns on C, and then 2 patterns on the G/B, 3 patterns on the A minor, come back for 1 pattern on G/B, and then end on the C chord with 1 pattern. And that would sound like this. Now, that sounds really pretty. I like that progression. I like the finger pattern. We can make that progression longer, not by adding any more chords, but by doubling each set of patterns that we play for each chord. So the first chord C, instead of just 2 patterns, we'd play 4. For the G/B, we'd play 4. For the A minor, we'd play 6. Come back to the G/B for 2, and then we would play the C chord at the end for 2. And that would sound like this, sped up just a little bit. Now, if we can make this a little bit more musical, what we would do is emphasize the first pattern from each chord, play it a little bit louder, and then the rest of those patterns we would just play a little bit more quietly. And it would become almost instantly more heartfelt, more musical. And so here's what that would sound like. if you wanted to repeat this progression, then when you come back to the C chord, that starts the next progression. So I would play through the progression, I'd come back to the G/B, and then if I was going to play the whole progression again, I would start as if I was starting over on the C chord. That would be 1. Well, we just got to do a very simplified version of Travis picking. I hope you guys found it very helpful. If you did, please hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up as well. Please leave a comment in the comment section about what you learned. Or if you have any relatable experience to this style of picking, I'd appreciate those comments as well. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.